Here I am, sat with my kettle, but today I'm going to tell you what kind of YouTube channel you should start. It's a question that's asked over and over and over again, and me as a YouTube coach, I get asked this so often. At the end of the day, you need to use your brain because there is one secret to knowing the content that you should create. But before I get to that secret, you need to start preparing yourself.
Are you ready for it?
Are you ready to sit there in front of a camera and record a video every week for the next, I don't know, 2.5 years? Are you ready to turn this hobby into an obsession? Because that's the thing that a successful person running a YouTube channel needs to do. Before you've even found out the secret at the end of this video of what content you should make, you truly need to understand what kind of content that you're willing to make on a regular basis. I have seen many YouTubers come and go over the course of the last 10 years that I've been on this platform. They've been here for a short cup of tea and then they've disappeared. Life gets in the way of people making content on YouTube, and I've been stubborn enough and lucky enough to keep creating this until it's become my day job. You need to understand that it's not necessarily about the equipment that you are using as well. I may have a DSLR 200D, but the DSLR, it's a basic camera. Or the only reason I happen to have it is that my partner bought it for me, which was helpful because I was using a shitty little webcam many years ago. The advantage of this is that I can mount a microphone to up here above the camera. I can use the camera here, and I've got some kind of display window right here that I can see my face so I can line myself up. It doesn't have to be a DSLR camera for you to do that. You can have a mobile phone on a stand that points right at you that you can then record with. You could be holding it up. I suggest you don't, but you can have a mini tripod so it's secure. Most mobile phones these days happen to have everything that you need to create content. You need to do an element of research, don't get me wrong. You need to understand what you're going to be talking about. You can't just turn it on and, today I had chicken, and then there's a ceiling and there's a wall. You need to have a purpose behind it, but you need to understand that once you've got the foundation in place, somewhere that you can record from, even if it is in a hotel room, sat at their kitchen table pointing at a kettle. You need to be in a place that you're comfortable in recording, that you're comfortable in projecting to a microphone, that you're able to discuss the topic that you wish to be in, that you have the energy and the attention to do so. And as I said, willing to do this for a good year or two for you want to grow and to make this a thing. You can't expect to be making 2 to 3 videos a year and to be a Casey Neistat or a Philip DeFranco, a Shane Dawson. Maybe that's a bad example these days. Once you're prepared, this is the secret to understanding what type of channel that you want to make.
Drum roll, please.
When I first started my YouTube channel, I looked at the things that I loved. I looked at the things that I could do, the unfair advantage that I could bring to YouTube. And my unfair advantage is the thing that I love the most, which is teaching people about YouTube, social media, and web development growth. Nerd! I brought my personality and my knowledge of what at my time was my day job to the platform. So I knew that I could make a YouTube channel talking about the thing that I love. I love to blog. I love to create YouTube content. I love to grow businesses around YouTube. So why not teach YouTube? Why not be the YouTube coach for people? I already have the education. I already have the qualifications as a YouTube certified expert. So why not use my camera to teach people how they can grow on YouTube? You may have the unfair advantage that you've been knitting since the age of 2, and now you can make these fantastic designs, and you're really fantastic and really great at it, and you love it, and you can knit for years, and you know all the patterns in the world. Maybe you should make a channel about knitting. Maybe you're learning to skate on a skateboard, and you want to share that enthusiasm of your new hobby with other people that are learning. See, you don't have to be an expert, you just have to have the love, the passion for the thing that you are talking about. And that there is what you should make your YouTube channel into.